Knowing the fundamentals of cybersecurity is a first step toward protecting against cyber threats. In this learning path, you will learn about cybersecurity concepts and ways to protect yourself and your business from cyber attacks. Describe basic cybersecurity threats, attacks, and mitigations. Cyber attacks are impacting individuals and businesses at alarming rates. Being informed about the evolving threat landscape and common types of attacks are key to learning how to protect against attacks. Learning objectives. After completing this module, you'll be able to define what cybersecurity is, describe the basic threat landscape, describe different types of malwares, describe basic mitigation strategies. Introduction. Nowadays, we're inundated with reports of cyber attacks and their ramifications. We hear about attacks on global supply chains that have major economic consequences. Almost routinely, we find out that cybercriminals have stolen the personal information of millions of consumers through platforms used on a daily basis. Sometimes, we even hear about vital government and health services being blocked and extorted for ransom. Cyber attacks continuously evolve. Cybersecurity is an important, expanding field in a world where companies and institutions are racing to move and maintain their businesses online. Throughout this module, you'll get a foundational understanding of basic cybersecurity concepts. Describe what is cybersecurity. People, organizations, and governments are routinely falling victim to cyber attacks. We constantly hear references to concepts like cybersecurity, cyber attacks, cyber criminals, and more. This can all sound daunting and difficult to grasp. To protect yourself and those around you, you'll need to have a basic understanding of these concepts. What is a cyber attack? A cyber attack is commonly defined as an attempt to gain illegal access to a computer or computer system to cause damage or harm. But only thinking of computers or computer systems in a traditional sense is limiting. The reality is that a cyber attack can occur on almost any modern digital device. The impact can range from an inconvenience for an individual to global economic and social disruption. An attacker can use people, computers, phones, applications, messages, and system processes to carry out an attack. Individuals, organizations, institutions, and governments can be victims of an attack. These attackers might lock data and processes and demand a ransom, remove vital information to cause serious harm, steal information, publicly expose private information, stop vital business processes and systems from running to cause disruption and malfunction. With cyber attacks continuously evolving, it's important for you to remember that attackers don't exclusively need a computer to carry out an attack. Also, attacks can vary widely in their nature and scope. Any digitally connected device or entity can be used as part of an attack or be subject to an attack. What is a cybercriminal? A cybercriminal is anyone who carries out a cyber attack. Cybercriminals can be a single person or a group of people, an organization for hire, a government entity. Cybercriminals can be located anywhere, including embedded inside an organization or institution to cause damage from within. What is cybersecurity? Cybersecurity refers to technologies, processes, and training that help protect systems, networks, programs, and data from cyber attacks, damage, and unauthorized access. Cybersecurity enables you to achieve the following goals. Confidentiality. Information should only be visible to the right people. Integrity. Information should only be changed by the right people or processes. Availability. Information should be visible and accessible whenever needed. This is commonly referred to as the confidentiality, integrity, availability, CIA model in the context of cybersecurity. Throughout the rest of this module, you'll learn about the types of attacks that cybercriminals use to disrupt these goals and cause harm. You'll also see some basic threat mitigation strategies. Next unit, describe the threat landscape.